This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 1999 F350 Super Cab, 4-door extra cab. It is a 7.3 turbo diesel. It is 4-wheel drive. It's a Lariat, which is leather, and it's a 6-speed manual transmission. It has 189,560 miles. It is a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Portland, Oregon, and it is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. The attorneys for the insurance company do not want any liability for the insurance company, so they sell them in a salvage title. It's their way of divorcing the truck. That way, whoever buys it from us can't sue the insurance company because they have a lot more money than Kinetics. It's always about the lawyers. Anyway, we bring him here, we do an inspection. The inspection looks like this. My guys hand me this 7.3 4x4 Lariat manual. Previous owner maintained this truck very well. But what did we do to it? Got a new ignition and door lock cylinder, obviously from theft damage, and we repaired a tear on the driver's seat. Other than that, it's exactly as we bought it. I'm going to walk around this truck. I'll show you the truck. I'll point at stuff I see cosmetically. It is a black truck, so it's going to have more stuff showing than most. But I will say these are the tires that it came with. Very high rubber. I'd say these tires maybe have 1,000 miles on them. So somebody just bought some brand new Toyo Open Countries for it recently, which would probably be somewhere in the $1,200 to $1,500 range. So somebody liked it enough to spend some money recently. Anyway, my brother already took probably between 60 and 80 HD pictures. In that gallery, you see a little magnifying glass icon you can drag over any photo and zoom in on that photo and any spot in that photo. I encourage you to do that. It's a really good looking truck for a 1999 that's black. This thing looks fantastic. Not perfect, but pretty damn good. Anyway, go over those photos so you know what you're looking at. It's like there's a little dent right here. Yeah, kind of hard to tell from certain angles if there is one there, but there is. Front tires look probably 90% tread. The rears look like they're about 75 or 80%. Which of course figures, right? And unusual to see a rear tailgate that's not hammered on a diesel truck, but this one's not. A little rhino liner in here. It's a manual, so I'm gonna get some assistance. You want to fire this guy up so I can little ding right here. Let me go through the paperwork with you real quick here, show you what we've got. Kelly Blue Book for a I said it's a long bed. It's actually a short bed. No, actually it is a long bed. I'm right. 189,560 miles. Typical listing price of this truck would be $11,880. So basically 12 grand is what this would book for. Carfax. There's the VIN. Branded title. Salvage. That's due to theft. I'll show you the whole thing here shortly. Carfax. We did that today. 4/12 of 19. Hopefully you can see through this shadow behind me. Good services. Alright, 151,000 miles there. At 3/9 of 17, it was 171,000. It got calipers, front brake hoses replaced, pads replaced, lower ball joints, upper ball joints, alignment, everything. So that was not too long ago, 17,000 miles ago. Let's see, and then it was stolen 8/11 of 18 and recovered 10/12 of 18. Okay, here's the title we got from the insurance company. This is from Liberty Mutual. There's the VIN. It was issued to them February 19th of 19. They signed that title off to us. Let me see if I have a second page of that. I do. on 327 from Wheel Kinetics. Seller's Liberty Mutual with 189,560 for the mileage. And this is our current title. This is our Arizona title. There's the VIN. Wheel Kinetics issued us 4/12 of 19. And there's the mileage, okay? So you've seen all the paperwork we have. The purpose of these videos is to make sure that people are well informed of what they're buying, and they know what they're buying, so that there's no drama. And the way we do that is to show you everything we got. And that way the right person will buy it. We have plenty of people looking at our vehicles. We're not a brick and mortar where the only person who gets into it all month has to buy it, or we go under. We have hundreds, this thing will see 1,000 people a day online. So what's really important is that the right person buys it and there's no drama. Seat up, down, up, and down, up, and down. Let's go here. It's really good. This was probably an indoor truck at night in Portland. Some pretty damn good shape, really. It's actually shockingly good shape. All right, let me go over here. We're going to the hood. Ford stamp here. So that's an original fender. Ford stamp on the core support. Aftermarket airbox. Oil cap is off. There's the blow-by. That's not bad at all for a 7.3. Ford stamp here. No Ford stamp here. This means this has been replaced at some time in the past. Someone replaced this fender, and I would like to hire the painter. We don't have that painter. In fact, we need one. There's a Ford stamp here. So the hood's original, core support's fine. This has been replaced. They probably got a fender bender. Boom, there you go. Stickers where they belong. All right, window, door lock. Get in here. I'm gonna have a youngster drive me around here. This is the second or third time driving a manual transmission, so I gotta get my seatbelt on, or who knows if I'll make it through this.
Need a hand there, Grandpa?
Yeah, I do actually.
Another one.
This is what happens when you have a bad wing. You have to be strapped in by your grandson.
I'm young enough to be one.
They stole the radio, but they were nice enough to leave the plug and the antenna cable. We used to replace it. We don't anymore because it's, you know, Best Buy, and $200 you can have whatever you want. All right, we are in 4 high right now, and then we're gonna go in reverse. Perfect. And this is 4 low. That is definitely 4 low. And reversing 4 low. I do see a little chingazo in the windshield right here, but it doesn't look too bad. All right, we're back in 2-wheel drive. We're gonna go for a ride. All right, this truck is being sold on a salvage title. If you want to come here and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, obviously you need plates and insurance. You can get neither plates or insurance on a salvage title. We have to take this truck to the cops, get a level 3 inspection done, then we can get a restored salvage title, and then we can get you plates, and you can call for insurance. So that's $200. That is mandatory. Then we have a $250 dock fee, and we have taxes. Taxes are your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7. So if you come here to Tucson and drive it home, you will pay your state tax rate plus our city of 2.7%, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. Now, if you opt to pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Unless you want to check the box to have us restore the title before it ships out, that will add $200 to it. Obviously, we'll get that done before it ships out. If you do pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment, we will fill out the title with your name, your company's name and address. We'll sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We would scan in the envelope we mail it in, okay? Obviously, you'll have the truck shipped to you. You already have the title from the mail when it shows up. You'll just take the truck and the title and get plates in your state. Very simple. Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you and everyone else will know that it's yours, all right? Lariat, a good-looking Lariat, under 200,000 miles, 7.3, 4x4, and a manual. This is probably going to go quickly, so make sure you're ready with your deposit. What else? Warranty speech. I say this at the end of every single video we've ever done. If you look at the last 2 minutes, you'll see I'm not singling this truck out. I just say this every time. We don't have salesmen, which is great. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in. We don't have recliners and video game room and the whole bit like they do at the Toyota dealer. All right. We don't add extra money to the price of the vehicle because we're anticipating paying for future repairs on your vehicle. Bottom line is, it's your vehicle on day one, and we are not writing checks for anything on this truck after you're the owner, which is the first second that you're the owner, you're the owner. If that doesn't work for you, go buy from somebody else. We have people who have bought many cars from us over and over and over again, and they know not to call us and say, I need a check for a window motor, or I need a check for an injector, or I need a check for whatever, a knob or whatever. They know that that's not going to happen. If that doesn't work for you, you got to go somewhere else, because that's what you're going to hear from us. This is a hell of a nice truck, I can tell you that right now. I like it. How is the clutch?
Good.
Clutch is good. So, based on the service records, based on how it drives, right now we're going down the worst road in Tucson. We're basically four-wheeling, because this is how we maintain our roads right here. What we do is we just keep filling potholes on top of potholes on top of potholes, which is proof that raising your tax rate doesn't work. It's ridiculous how bad these roads are. I mean, this is Bolivia. I don't know. I think in Bolivia, if your roads look like that, the politicians would be killed. Anyway, please go over the ad. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you're ready with your deposit. I think that's about it. This is a nice truck. Thank you for your time.